networking, right? When you're networking with all of your classmates who are going to go out and get jobs. But like really what I'm talking about is like at some point you got to start honing in on what it is you want to do specifically in film, right? Because when you get out of here, you can't apply it to be everything, right? Like, so you want to start trying to hone in on a script supervising, you want to grip, electric. I mean, there's so many different editor, things.
That also goes to my next question. Like I said, I'm fresh in the new year, and I'm kind of like learning everything, and my problem here is that everything kind of like intrigues me. I came here because I want to be a director, but my mind is also very open. I know that not everybody gets to be a director, and I know that I could change to be a camera operator, I could change to be somebody in audio. But for you or anybody else up there, do you guys know exactly how you honed into what your niche is right now?
Here, go over it.
Say the last part of your question.
Do you know exactly how you honed into what your niche is right now?
Yeah, I mean, listen, and maybe the person's in here that did this, and I'm not trying to call them out, but Stephen and I were yesterday sitting at a table, and someone came in and introduced themselves to us, and they handed us their card. And this person was awesome, by the way, extremely charismatic, very articulate. When I got the card, it had 12 things on what they were. And I looked at it and I said, in all fairness, if you gave me this card, I'd throw it in the trash, because I don't know what you are, you're everything here. And I said that for me, and by the way, whatever I was saying this to Stephen yesterday, whatever I tell you, forget about it the second you leave this room, because it's all bullshit. None of it's gonna matter, because no one's story is the same, and what happened for me and how I made it is not gonna work for you. But what I will tell you is that I'm gonna use the roadmap analogy. I knew that if I wanted to go from LA to New York, and I got in my car, I could drive around for a year and never find New York, because I don't know where I'm going, I'm just kind of traveling around. But if I had a map and I said, I'm in LA and I'm gonna go to New York, I could get there in 5 days by driving. There's a path. It's okay to veer off that path, but at least I know which way I'm going. So when I came to Full Sail, I said, I'm gonna be a director. That's it. I'm not gonna screw around and do anything else. I want to be a director, that's why I'm here. So that was my roadmap. Every day that I was at Full Sail, I would not waste my time on anything that was not furthering me to become a director. And that was hard. I lost a lot of friends, lost out on a lot of relationships, because, friends of mine would be making tons of money. They're bartenders, they're doing all this other stuff. And I'm here not, because I'm like, being a bartender, whatever that is, does not further my job in becoming a director. So when I went to LA, it was the same thing. I got jobs on set that I could be around a director, but those are hard to get. But what that allowed me to do versus some of the other more talented people in my class is I had a roadmap. I had this thing that said that I knew that I could always deviate, but I always knew where I wanted to end up. So my advice from anyone here right now is I think we met 7 people yesterday, and I asked them all what they want to do, and I think only one of them had was a clear, defined answer. And I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm like, when do you leave? Next month. What does that mean? I get angry, and I get angry because this is an opportunity right now, right here, to hone in and figure that thing out. It's okay to change. I've changed. I mean, listen, I've gone from a directing to writing to producing to now doing theater. It's okay to change. But I think that to set yourself up for the best chance of success, in my opinion, is to have a clear idea of what you want and put a roadmap on how to get there. It's fine to throw it away later and deviate on the thing and take side missions, but that's the way that I think you're gonna find the most success, because then you can actually chart a course to get there. So hopefully that answers your question.
All right, how about this side? Sorry. Yes.